Ashe Collective. How y'all feeling, my beautiful? I hope y'all doing well today on this beautiful Wednesday. Handling what you need to handle, getting stuff done. It's rainy where I'm at. Put your faith in God. So many people are tired, and I definitely understand. I get it. So many people are tired mentally, emotionally, physically, just tired. Financially, child. Hold on, I need something for my lips. My lips be dry. And I took all my chapstick out of here using it. But I get it, collective. I get it. And I know y'all tired of just keep going. I know y'all tired of, you know what I'm saying, hearing the good shit too. Like, and it's okay. Like to just be on some fuck it type of shit sometimes. Just don't stay in it. Sometimes you gotta enjoy them bad days with the good days. I shade with the rain. See how it's raining? It's been nice. It's been hot these last couple of days. Now it's raining today. So it's not gonna be nice every day. Some days you're gonna get that rain. And that's okay. But I hope that y'all day overall is beautiful. Just how you are. So let's hop into it. If y'all like my energy, please like and subscribe. Stay a little while. um, if you like to donate to my channel, my cash and PayPal is in the description. I appreciate everything that is given. I say. And many blessings of prosperity be sent right back to you. And Spirit God, guardian angels, ancestors, lead us in the direction of righteousness, advise us become wiser than thy will. Give my collective or anybody else that may be guided to this video clear and precise message what they need to know, some clarity inside the situation. I should make sure my microphone on. So let's just cleanse. Like Divine is asking y'all to cleanse things out. Message. Divine is asking y'all to cleanse things out. You know, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I've been telling y'all this for a little minute. It's time to cleanse and not give a fuck. Like not care. Be actually okay with it that it is the way that it is. If it makes sense. What's my message for my collective? I feel you, my baby. The Empress in reverse and the Strength card sideways. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor in reverse. I don't know if some of y'all are in a karmic connection, but you got the Empress and Emperor in reverse. This could be some type of love connection, definitely with the Emperor and Empress. But I just feel like that you could be trying to have the strength. Look, they can't cut to the bottom of that. You could be trying to have the strength to keep going or whatever, but it's like trying to teach a man, trying to wait for a man to change or be better, and it's just like you stressing your own self out. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, or to understand things, and it's like that's draining. Here, the Eight of Wands. What's this Empress strength card? The Eight of Wands and the Hermes. Some of y'all need to reflect. You need to take the time out and really see if what you're doing or the people that you have around you is really satisfying you, giving you what you need. You know what I'm saying? Take the time out, go in hermit mode, be alone for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like something I was telling Cairo's teacher, he loves his teacher. You know what I'm saying? But I was telling her, I said, before it used to be a time when I would always reach out to people, and I would only hear from these people when I would reach out to them. So I just stopped reaching out. And then once I started reaching out, it built like a certain wall because it made it awkward. You know what I'm saying? And then it got to a point where, I'm okay with them walls. Like I'm seeing a person and it's a bunch of walls building up in front of them and around them and stuff like that. And for some of y'all, don't stay there because eventually the walls are going to fall when it's time for you to get back out there. But oh, y'all can still hear me on my microphone. I'm gonna go get my chapstick. My mouth is dry. But some of y'all need to build some of them walls up, if that makes sense. And understand, like if you don't hear from people, um, if you don't hear from people or ew, hold on, y'all. Hold on, My chapstick like sits in my makeup bag, and I like to this way. So I need to clean it. If you don't hear from people, like I'm saying, then you know, like them people, you know what I'm saying? You only have a relationship built off the connection that you built off of it. Like I said in my video yesterday, like I had a friend where I stopped being her friend simply because we was only staying friends because how I was connecting to her, not because she was putting energy back into me. Sometimes you have these people and these bonds and these connections, and it's like, you want to satisfy them. The Queen of Pentacles, what's this right here? I can do bad all by myself. The Emperor in the Death card in reverse. Yeah, and the King of Cups in reverse. Like somebody, this person just keep you stagnant. They cannot be working. This person could be like the type of person they do get rich quick schemes and shit. Like it's just like no. You know what I'm saying? In the Five of Cups. And it's like this person could leave you sad or like feeling like a loss. Like you know what I'm saying? And this person is just keeping you stagnant, wasting your time, holding your time and energy up. Yeah. What's this Emperor Death card in reverse? The High Priest, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Like I feel like for a lot of y'all, especially if you're feminine, you know that what you. I feel like that some of y'all already know what you should invest in. Like I'm just hearing it. Like I can do bad all by myself. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, hi, how are you? So it's like giving an energy where you know what I'm saying. You could just be moving forward. Your intuition is telling you that, you know what I'm saying, somebody could be more of a burden than they are a blessing. And you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make them a bad person, but you should know what's right for you. They may be a blessing to somebody else, but for you, they're a burden. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to release them burdens. Yeah, the fool, take that new beginning and that new leap of faith. Like, in the justice, I feel like things will definitely be balanced out. What's the Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, the King of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. What's this King of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse? The Knight of Swords in reverse. And really, this person could be jealous of you. They could be in competition. Like, it's giving an energy where I'm hearing spiritual Sagittarius. She said she was in this relationship with this man and she went to school and this man would, like, hide her books and do extra shit just so she can, like, mess up in the class. Like, that's giving, like, competition. Like, I don't want you to become better or do more than me because then I'm really going to, like, you could already be out this person's league. You know what I'm saying? But if you become better, you're going to be way out this person's league. They wouldn't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, it's like people trying to manipulate you and put you down and a bunch of extra shit so you can stay in that Empress in reverse. I mean, you're not an Empress in reverse. You're an Empress and upright. You carry all the queens when your mind together. Yeah, the Fool. So take that new leap of faith, collective, especially if you're a divine feminine with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you because you will have people around you that don't want you to do better because of the simple fact of you a part of their circle. Like no shade. Imagine you having money. You with a bunch of people where y'all all make around the same amount of money. Y'all all be hustling. Y'all be taking care of yourself. But out of the group, you that one person that could become a millionaire. Do you know all them? Do you know how fast all them people that you all in the same bracket gonna turn on you just because of the simple fact of it's not no problem when you doing what we doing. You going to work, you struggling, you doing whatever. But once you get to the point where basically you can feed all of us, no, we don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all have to be careful. The Temperance in reverse. I can't make this shit up in the Seven of Wands. Like that's something I was talking to her about. I said I get it. I said because it was like a couple months ago. I'm like God, like and his other teacher was saying that like God wouldn't put too much on you that you couldn't handle, that you couldn't bear. And I remember just saying like, damn, the world is so evil. Like I don't even understand it. Like I just was talking to God too. Like why we gotta do this? Why we gotta pay for electricity? Why? Like I feel like man made it so we can be stressed. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, we gotta pay for electricity. Like I went because I'm trying to get assistance for my electricity. Like you know what I'm saying, Buki. So, but all the people in there, like they stressed out. They going through pain. Like this, somebody. Child, I was in the seat for 2 seconds, and the lady was expressing her whole life story. She got a knee transplant, baby. She was in pain. She had to come hurry up and come down there with her knee being in pain because she got shot. You know what I'm saying? So she got a metal plate in her leg. It's raining outside. Y'all know how it be when it's raining outside and you got that type of stuff. She like expressed her whole shit to me, and I'm like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be in worse situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but it's just like, why? Why is the world built like this? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, the fool and the devil. You 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 just gotta understand. Not everybody want to see you make it. Not everybody want to see you do great, be great. And it's unfortunate because you would think that the people that you love the most would be like happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Because then how I see it, it's like, damn, well, if you eating, we eat too. But then it's crazy because then they not gonna be eating if you see their true colors. If you see that they really don't not there for you, they only really there for you because they know that you gonna go somewhere. If you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, yeah, it's on them. The night of cuss, yeah, like I said. So what else? Ooh, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Fool, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, you have people that could be causing you delays. And I promise y'all, if you're a feminine, I feel like it's a masculine that's like, he don't want you to become better. Like, yeah, the Page of Swords, person could be I said detective. This person could be being watched. But this person could be like, being doing little shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, at the end of the day, fuck them. Or not doing shit. Check how it resonates. They could be doing shit purposely or not doing shit. Check how it resonates. Okay? So let's get some advice. Like, but I promise y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? The world is really tired. You know what I'm saying? The world is tired. You know what I'm saying? We tired. I get it. I think everybody kind of the same energy. Awoke and not awoke. It's like people that's in the matrix, they getting tired because they always broke. They like, damn, we working 40. It's like shit starting to make sense for the people that's not woke. You know what I'm saying? Like, why we working 40 plus hours a week and we still broke? You know what I'm saying? That ass. Like, if you just think of how the world works, the expectation of the human world, right? You go to school, kindergarten to eighth grade to 12th grade. You get out of high school, you go to college. Boom, you get your degrees or whatever. Then from doing all that work in school, then you get a job in the possible field that you got the degree in, or something totally different. So now, not only do you owe the world money for going to school to get an education and a job, you know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you probably not even in the job that you what's the name in. And then it's like you be broke. You go to school to get degrees and shit so you can get a high income, but then you still be broke because you gotta pay for this and pay for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I promise y'all, it's a lot of people that feel like that. A lot of people that's tired, whether it's relationships, whether it's money, whether it's just everyday life, woke and non woke. The people that's more so woke, they just like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like, I'm not really tired because I can say like I understand it. I just am like trying to find a way to make it work for me, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying, where I don't have to do certain things. So, I feel like we possibly moving to that level. Shit. Yeah, the Empress. Y'all go. For the ones that's like, you know what I'm saying, we be having delays too. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I come over here and I tell my testimony because I don't want nobody to think that we just like I'm not a regular human fucking being. Like, I'm regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like I go through my own trials and tribulations too. But I have learned to face them in a different light, in a different face, if that makes sense. So what's some advice? Mm, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of y'all could be dealing with money issues and shit. And I get it. Shit. The Ace of Swords. Baby, everything costs money. Like, that's something I was thinking of. Like, the world, that's another thing. The world don't make sense, y'all. Like, no shade. I'm going to just break it down real quick just because I know people can relate. Like, with my type of job, I get paid every 2 weeks. So that's 2 checks in a month, right? With one check, it go to bills. I got rent, I got electric, I got gas, I got shit, I got to pay for food, whatever the fuck else would be considered bills. That's one check. So now I'm only down to one check. You know what I'm saying? Now my second check will go towards things that we need. Shit for the house, shit for my kids, shit that I need. Cause I'm a human being, I got needs too. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? That stopped when I had to start paying for daycare. So now my first check is gone because it go to bills. My second check, 75% of it went towards daycare. You know what I'm saying? So for a minute, child, the finances tight as shit. That's why I'm in the crisis I'm in now. Because with one check, I'm paying all my bills. And then with the second check, I'm paying for childcare so I can go pay bills. Like if it make like it don't make sense, right? So then with my set, mind you, I still gotta live. At the end of the day, I'm not one. I don't keep my kids in the house. We're not eating fucking oodles and noodles every day. Like that's unfortunate. That's the life though that majority of us have to live. You know what I'm saying? And it be times where I do. We we not eating out and shit at the end of the day. But it's just like the simple fact of that doesn't make sense. There's no way that I go to work, make my income from two checks or whatever, and all my money go to me being being able to survive, not even living. Not living, because living is enjoying life, going out, having fun, going out with friends, celebrating, eating, dancing, singing, whatever the fuck would be living. Fishing, chirping, whatever. That's living. You know what I'm saying? Most of our money go for survival. We're majority of us ain't even living. We don't even got no money to fucking live because we trying to survive. We gotta make sure we got money to eat. We gotta make sure we got a roof. We gotta make sure we got light. Like who the fuck? But I don't know why I keep wanting to call this man Benjamin Button, but I think Benjamin Franklin invented the light bulb. I don't know if that motherfucker said he wanted us to pay for lights. If he invented that shit with a fucking potato, why didn't we get to a point where we evolved enough to where we can have lights and it's just like, I don't know. It's like we evolved, but in such a negative way. Why are we paying? Like, you know what I'm saying? When I say so many people going through crisis where they can't pay. Yo, she told me, make sure you come back because I got to get a certain amount and pay that shit off before I can get the assistance or whatever, which I'm going to do that next week. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck them. Fuck Pico. Fuck PGW. Fuck all them motherfuckers because this shit don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? But to come and just see all the people come in, people coming in with their kids. They kids not going to school because in their mental, they in a fucking crisis to survive. That ass. You got to take off from work. You're going to work to pay your bills. You can't afford your bills, so you take off from work to go down to get assistance. The world does not make fucking sense, y'all. The world don't make sense. Like I'm saying, it's just crazy, and that's why I be thanking God for certain positions that I'm in, because I always say it could be worse. It could be worse. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I'm at with it. Like trying to reevaluate different shit and start thinking of and cultivating my own ways of living. So I'm not in survival mode all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can enjoy life. That's the whole point. A lot of us are here to slave and die. Who the fuck? Take me back to the cavemen. They probably couldn't speak, but them motherfuckers just was chilling by the fires, cooking what they caught, chilling, talking, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. We getting more AI shit and technology jobs, and we losing farms. Where's the people that's in agriculture? Like, why aren't certain things evolving in such a positive way? That is, where we making more iPhones, bitch. We can't eat a phone, and that's another thing. People be so quick to, oh, let me go get the newest iPhone and shit. It shit really doesn't make sense. The world doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And before I used to stress, and I promise y'all, like you know what I'm saying, because I have always been in a bracket where no, I'm not rich, but be basically living check to check. And God does bless me where, you know what I'm saying, I can do certain shit. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to say it's not enough because it's enough for me. I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. But for instance, I have to worry about my Pico. So it's like God makes sure, and God's going to make sure I'm good. God's going to handle it. That's why I'm just saying, fuck them. Like, fuck them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on some shit like that. Like, I was thinking about that today. My people going to text me about some Bible study. And I'm like, why do people think that I got to study for you? I don't come to church for you. I come to church for God. It's just like people and humans, it's like the fucking audacity. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand collective. I get it. Shit don't make sense. We're literally living, waking up. People be hating to go to work. People be sick as fuck, but gotta get up and go to work because if they don't get up and go to work, baby, they won't have shit. You won't have shit. We aren't living. We're surviving, and it's so unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that we can raise the next generation to do shit different. That's why people be hating the young generation. But you know what? They think outside the box and they're so much more creative. That's why it's kids on YouTube that's 6 and 5 and 7 years old because it's simple fact of they already millionaires. Their parents don't gotta work. They don't gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you raising the next generation is. I feel like it's going to be our relief. So make sure you're doing the right things. Hey, mama. We have to change our relationship with money too. I say yes, that's something I'm learning. Like I'm trying to like and that's something I was talking about in another video. Like people be like, oh well you're not rich yet, like but I can promise you I'm in a way better situation than I was before. Like when I used to stress, I used to be in this bitch not eating, not sleeping because I'm like, damn, my shit, my bills late, da, da, da. Like no, like you know what I'm saying? Now I have learned to use my money wisely and stuff, but it's just like, God, I had to fix that. It's like giving a millionaire $1 million, bitch. I would have been broke by a week. Bitch would have been buying a boat. I would have bought a fucking dragon. Like I would have probably bought a monkey. Like just buying shit. You know what I'm saying, bitch? I wasn't ready. So God had to teach me like the importance and the non-importance of money. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's so unfortunate because you know, like our children can't enjoy life. Like I didn't really start traveling until I became an adult. And no shade, and I used to be annoyed with my mom. So I'm like, damn, bitch, you be going out, you be traveling, go see your man, all that shit. But it's because of the fact she was a single mom. She ain't had no extra money. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it be crazy. Like it be so unfortunate. Eight of Pentacles, and we be just working, 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 working. I promise y'all, it's people that I know that make way more money than me, and they still be struggling. So just imagine the motherfuckers that make less than you. Like it's just so unfortunate. We need to start coming up with some mind frames and mindsets of how to do stuff because even then the people that make less than, like for instance, something she said, she was like, you better come back because the you see all these people they coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be going quick. And I'm like, oh, I'll be right there. What's her name? But it's like just imagine when all this shit going on with Trump and all that, and all the government and grant funding is going. Who's going to be helping them people? I feel like it's going to be a lot of people on the streets, a lot of people, and that's why right now we need to learn how to live without having to fucking pay Pico, without having. We need to learn how to produce heat and shit without having to fucking rely on PGW. Real shit. Like it's no way that that like I just be thinking about that, and that's what be making me mad and shit. Cause I'm like, all right, like I said in another video, doing all this effort and energy to get a house, I'm still gonna have to pay Pico. I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna have to pay PGW. I'm still gonna have to pay fucking mortgage and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like, when are we gonna get out of the cycle? You know what I'm saying? When is we gonna come up and cultivate some new ideas in order to live without having to be fucking downsized or feel like we fucking struggling and be okay with it? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot we need to learn how to be low maintenance again, for real. Cause that's trying to be like high maintenance and all that. Like, shit, if I could, I move somewhere and have a fucking fireplace. So that's our heat. Go in the back and chop some. I got boys. Grow them motherfuckers up. Go chop some wood and heat this hoe up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. All right, because it's crazy. Like, and then everything going up. Eggs is $6. Eggs are fucking $6 for 12 fucking eggs. For 12 eggs, eggs are $6, y'all. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. At the end of the day. And with all these prices going up, everything that's inflation, all whatever the fuck these words is called, recession. I don't know. Maybe that's what's about to happen. Recession, inflation, all that shit. I don't know. Could be happening. I don't keep up with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We not getting no raises, no upgrades. Like for real. Don't get me wrong. I love my job. My job do be giving us raises and shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's not like a $20, $30 raise. It's like a little couple dollars here and there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it like it's like I'm grateful, but it's just like the world. It's the world in general. The world don't make sense. Like you know what I'm saying? The Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. This is Five of Pentacles. I definitely get it. It's hard. The Four of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Moon in reverse. But choose happiness. Like real rap. No shade. In the Devil in reverse. Because I feel like all this shit is systematically. Like I feel like that humans, like the upper people, it's sent to make us depressed, distressed, stress the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you must choose happiness. Like for me, no shade. I'm like, fuck them. Like they gonna get it when they get it. Like I'm not, I'm not in no rush. Like part of me goes on some shit. Like I'll be frank with y'all just because I want y'all to understand the feeling that I have, so y'all can be in the same kind of energy too. Because no shade. Like with me, I got paid Pico like 125, right? And I have the 125 right now, but if I give them the 125, then I'm not gonna have no money, and I'm going to a party for one of my little from a Cody friend or whatever. So I'm just like, you know what? I get paid on Monday. They gonna get that shit Monday, and then I'll come back down this bitch on Tuesday with it paid, and then hopefully, I'll get a grant or whatever if it's money left. You know what I'm saying? And in my head, I'm like, damn. Let me go hurry up and DoorDash, cause if I DoorDash, then I can get the money and this, that, and the third. And then I just was like, that's the devil. I'm stressed the fuck out. It's raining. It's cold. Like real right. It's raining. It's cold. I car crashes. People in Philadelphia act like they don't know how to drive when it's raining. So the car crashes just be over and shit. And I'm just like, I'm not about to stress. Fuck Pika. Fuck 'em. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get that shit when they fucking get it. If my lights out for 2 days or whatever the fuck, that's alright. I got candles, bitch. I'm not stressing. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna live my life, and I'm gonna keep my 125. I'm gonna go buy my baby girl a little gift for her birthday, and we gonna call this shit a day. I go stay at my sister's house for a couple of days. That she married, two incomes and shit. You know what I'm saying? They lives don't be off. But at the end of the day, it's like fuck that. We're rapping for single mothers and shit, single fathers, because I be seeing the daddies out here. Y'all be doing y'all shit too. You know what I'm saying? And happy Father's Day is coming up. I'm gonna send my bookie boot a couple of dollars, real shit, cause no shade, we just friends. But he just such he came in and he did a couple things that just showed so much love to me. So I'm going to do that just to show my appreciation because I actually do. But a bitch be, I was going through it these last couple of months. Bitch, finally got the finally the fun getting loose. Huh? Real right. Just imagine that you only getting paid, so I'm out here door dashing like that ass. I'm out here just trying to get a couple dollars. I need to really get back on my jewelry business and shit. I've been slacking, but I do have a couple pop up shops that I am going to. So it's like you gotta put money into that. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's just like it be hard, yo. I know it be hard. It be hard as shit. Trust me, I got it. Being more knowledgeable and getting your own land, making your own fruit and vegetables. A black couple just opened up the first farm grocery store. I say it's 8 out here. Damn, for a fucking box. Oh my god, see that's what I'm saying. Loaf of bread, $5 damn. Yes, they know people will not read into much. Yeah, real shit though. Alright, we still got like little dollar loaves of bread, but it's the cheap bread, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Put some peanut butter jelly on that shit. I don't eat that shit. I ain't buying no more fucking King's bread. I used to only eat King's bread or potato bread. Fuck that shit. Potato bread, high as shit meal. Give me that little dollar loaf. It's the same shit. But real rap, cause the world it is. It's like, and that's why I had to tell Cody, cause then Cody started clocking my fucking pay. Oh, you got money? This motherfucker want me to buy him $40 beef jerky from TikTok. Like it's just like, baby, I ain't got it. I ain't got no extra $40 to buy no damn beef jerky because you want to try it. And it's like unfortunate though, because why I don't have $40 to buy some beef jerky that they advertising to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's annoying. Like, can't even live. And shit, I can't even eat spicy beef jerky if I wanted to because I'm not getting paid enough. I do get a good little meal. I mean, because I'm trying to watch my words because you know what you speak into the universe. But because I am grateful, but it's just like, yeah, like I be having to pick. Like I said, the reason why my Pico bill late because I had two kids with birthdays, and it's like either pay my bills and they don't get to enjoy their birthday, or don't pay my bills and they get to enjoy their birthday. So what you think I put? Beat my fucking kids. She my fucking kids. And yes, they enjoyed their birthday and we went out and we ate good and all that. Okay, because yeah, we only get one fucking birthday like that ass. People be, and that's why I said get out of the mindset of feeling like you have to celebrate like the holidays, Christmas and all that shit. I let Cody know. I be playing and be like, oh no, we Muslim, we don't celebrate that shit. But we not Muslim. But I want him to understand that this is not something that I really celebrate. That is a whole mindset thing. You know what I'm saying? They want you to stress out and oh, I need this. Like at the end of the day, spending fucking $1,000 on kids' toys because Jesus, it's Jesus' birthday. Like I had to ask Cody. Like I asked Cody that one day. I said, "Why we celebrate Christmas?" He was like, "Oh, cause it's Jesus' birthday." I said, "So why the fuck is you getting gifts? Why is you getting gifts?" And he was like, and he really he just said he was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Should we get Jesus a birthday gift?" And I said, "Yeah, what you want to get Jesus?" Like, because at the end of the day, it's like shit don't make sense. But that's the mindset that the Matrix try to put on you. They want us stressed. They want us tied down. They want us feeling like we gotta do certain shit in order to appease the masses and assist the what's the name? Because then what they do, children, they like it's just like no, fuck all that. We gotta get out of the barriers and the chains. I'm seeing people in chains. Damn. So y'all know that story of the ancestors where they was dumping the ancestors over the ship and they was in chains. I think it's somewhere where you can go in the water. I'm seeing it. I have never been there, but I have seen videos and pictures of it. But it's a bunch of statues of they're supposed to be like black people in the water with chains on them, or they could be holding hands. But they representing the people that have been thrown off the boat or was thrown off the boat. So it's like at the end of the day, we still in chains and shackles because at the end of the day, we may not be picking cotton. You may not see a bunch of niggas outside picking cotton and shit, but we're in a mental shit. We're in a mental fucking hostage. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing I learned being a mindset coach was meeting so many people and learning their mindset, the mindset of other people and shit, and realizing stuff. Our mindset, we are very much enslaved. Like, you know what I'm saying? They said, okay, boom, the world got to change. We gonna keep blacks away from whites and Hispanics and Asians and shit away, but we gonna keep y'all trapped. We gonna keep y'all held down. You know what I'm saying? That's why they invented it. All that extra shit, like it's no reason why for school. I believe school is like a prison. I don't. What did I really learn from school? Why are we learning history from years ago? Like, you know what I'm saying? No shade. They need to start teaching children how to become an adult. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them about credit, teaching them how to show up in the world, how to pay your bills, how to live, how to own a house. Fuck is we learning about the old shit for? For what? That shit is stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is stupid. Children come out of high school knowing about slavery and shit. They don't give a fuck about. Shit that's implanted in their brain for what? No shade. Thank you, Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman. We appreciate everything. They're gonna learn that anyway, especially if they're in a black household 9 times out of 10. You know what I'm saying? So or just in society. You know what I'm saying? Schools need to change the aspect of also pregnancy and children and all that. They need to start teaching children how to become adults, what to prepare for when they get out of school. What they teach now is dumb as fuck. I like for real, it's stupid. Like it's stupid. And I believe that school is a jail. So me personally, Cody's only in kindergarten. I don't be giving a fuck. We be late. He be missing days. Like you know what I'm saying? And then it's crazy because then they go, oh well, you can get in trouble for truancy. How the fuck do I get locked up because I don't want to fucking my child don't want to come to school or he don't have to come to school or I'm not sending him to school? Like that's crazy. Like if y'all really sit and think about it, how do parents get locked up because they don't want their child to go to school? Don't that sound kind of like stupid to me? That sounds like stupid. Like I'm saying, how do I get locked up? That's how all that truancy shit happen. How do I get locked up because of the simple fact of my child isn't going like it's like they gotta be doing something. Or you're considered a bad parent. Like how? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. The nine of wands, and I promise you, this a whole world thing. The star, this a whole world thing. I can't wait till a lot of brains start to come together and cultivate. Cause baby, I'm motherfucking tired too. I'm tired too. I'm just like on some. I'm just in the energy where I'm like this on some fuck it. The four of cups in reverse. Promise y'all, I used to do that. Be fucking scrambling around trying to figure out DoorDash and bitch. When I was with my child project, I was doing like 4 or 5 different jobs. I'm working at 10. I'm DoorDashing. I'm hustling. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing extra little shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no, it still didn't have enough. Doing all that, still having a bunch of fucking bills, still having all these obligations and shit. That shit is killing you. You know what I'm saying? That shit is killing us. Literally. What's this right here? Yeah, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Temperance. What's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? the Chariot, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. And I already know, for instance, for me, I have someone that people that do magic on me to fuck up my finances, like, you know what I'm saying. But God always comes through personally for me. So that was my own direct message I just got. And for some of y'all, you may deal with that too. You may have people that manipulate your finances, even if it's not spell work. Because, let's stop throwing that word out. Like, spell work don't mean that people putting you in jars all the time. It could just be word of mouth or manipulation. Take it how it resonates. But you could have someone that, that's at your job. They fucking with you. You supposed to get a raise. You still ain't get no raise yet. Why? Because you got somebody in the background that's stopping that shit. Like, it's no shit like that. You supposed to get a work opportunity or something that come offer and you get more money, but somebody's stopping that shit. 323 is the number on my Dunkin' Donuts drink. Yesterday was 5559. I pay attention to the numbers when I get my drink. 322 is one of my numbers. I didn't even pay attention to this shit the whole time, but I just called it, so that may be significant for y'all. Mm. All right, confirmation. But you could have people around you that want to, like I said in the beginning, you could have people around you that don't want to see you upgrade. Because at the end of the day, if you making more money than them, what does that mean? You're doing better than them in a certain way financially. Like I'm saying, you'll be able to do more things while they're still surviving, while you're living. People don't want that to happen. So make sure y'all praying over your finances. Make sure do money spells. You know what I'm saying? Do money spells. Do sweet jars. Do stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Pray over your money, your finances, and all that extra shit. Put that magic and that energy into it. Some of y'all may not want to do that or whatever, and that's your choice. But for other people, if you into that shit, it's nothing wrong with doing a fucking sweetener jar for yourself. It's nothing wrong with doing a money spell for yourself. It's nothing wrong with lighting a green candle and praying over it. God, may you please release any blockages from my finances. Simple. You don't have to sit and be chanting. Great coat. You know what I'm saying? You could simply just light it. Go get a green candle from Dollar Tree, light it, and pray to God. Ask God, please, whatever blockages is on my finances, whatever energy or entities that is holding my finances and my wealth and prosperity from coming towards me, please remove it. Ashe. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Period. Leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Four of Swords, and watch God work. Watch God work. Because at the end of the day, it's like for the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Fool in reverse. And for some of y'all, it's giving an energy where some of y'all may be destined to connect with someone that is very wealthy. Like somebody could be a millionaire. I don't know why I just heard millionaire. And then I heard, I want to be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I've never had. That may be destined for you. You never know. Like people will get readings on you, and then they see like, and the reader won't know because they're just doing their job, and they tell this person like, oh yeah, they're gonna meet a fucking superstar and level up, and somebody like, oh shit, for real? Yeah, let me find ways to stop that. You know what I'm saying? So sending shit to your love life. For some of y'all, they probably not even blocking your money. They probably blocking your love life because the money's going to come through love. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So you need to pray. That's the best thing I can say for the people that you can pray. I do both. You know what I'm saying? I pray. I light candles and I pray over my candles, and I also pray to God. Pray to my ancestors as well. Go hand out a can of whoop ass if need to. Whatever the hell I need, I go directly to them. That's why I said, for instance, I'm on just some effing with everybody because God is my direct source. I don't have to go to no fucking human to assist me or give me credit, or you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, go to God, because people could be blocking your finances, or people could be, whoever this person is, this broke ass motherfucker, this person could be blocking your finances because at the end of the day, people don't want you to level up. People don't want you to meet this person that's a fucking millionaire, billionaire, and this motherfucker change your life. I'ma change your life. I'ma change it. I'ma change your life. Man, that song, I think that's by Iggy. You know what I'm saying? Divine Feminine. I'm telling y'all, if you're not enlightened, you enlighten them. The Death card in reverse. They no longer teach them how to write in cursive. Hold on, wait, let me see. Plus, we were stressed in school. Real rap. West African. Hold on, damn, I even peep y'all was talking. I was stressed out, real shit, stressed out in school too. Like kids, that's why people be all that fucking suicidal. Then you got the bullying and all that, and they don't be doing nothing when it comes to that bullying stuff. Like that's why I be telling Cody, somebody put their hands on you, bitch, you better hit them as hard as you can. I don't give a fuck. If they call, let them call me, and I'm gonna see what the situation was going on, bitch. Okay, we'll change you out the school and we'll put you in another one. But whoop they motherfucking ass, cause I don't want no person in school that ass. That's why kids be suicidal. They be getting bullied on, and the school systems really don't be doing anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I let them know. I tell his teachers, if any kid put their hands on him besides the girls is the only one where I tell him don't hit a girl back. But if it's a boy, you know what I'm saying? You better knock him clean the fuck out. I want you to put your hand all the way back and hit him right in the fucking nose. Like I'm saying, because at the end of the day, no. And then the children that be getting bullied and shit, they stand up for people and shit, and then they get in trouble. Like, no, you gonna get right in trouble, and when you on your little suspension or whatever the fuck, bitch, we gonna take a little trip. Not to call my son a bitch, but y'all know how I be talking, like you know what I'm saying. But we gonna take a trip. Where you wanna go? Because at the end of the day, school is really stupid. Like you know what I'm saying. That is all that 13 reasons and kids being bullied and going through shit and all that extra stuff. It's just like so stupid. Put a oh, got you. I never tried that before. I always do the cinnamon, but I never tried that. I'm gonna try that. Teacher. Yeah, teachers be crazy too. But you know why? Teachers is underpaid. That's why they be so mad. Because teachers be so underpaid. They don't they don't be having the patience because they be coming to school stressed the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? So now they putting all their aggression towards the kids because that's who they around all fucking day. That's why I'm just like, if Cody was to ever be on some shit, like I don't like, I really only sent him to school to make friends, to get his communication skills up. I could care the fuck less about school. Ho, you can get homeschooled, and I'm gonna teach you shit that really matters. Like you know what I'm saying? You could do your little homeschooling, so you get your little degree and all that, like in the world, like, cause he still gonna have to live in the world, but you can do that from homeschooling. You know what I'm saying? I know a girl that went to homeschool. She got her bachelor's degree. She married. She got a kid, everything. And she's younger than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if my kids was to ever decide they want to be homeschooled, yeah. And teacher mommy, gonna be teaching them right things that's important. Credit, how to rent a house, own a house, whatever the hell. It's like a mess out here. Yeah, the death card in reverse. Give me more on this real quick just to close this part out. Because I feel like that's just the message. You got people that, yeah, the three of wands and the hangman. Like, just keep looking forward. You could be enlightened, but make sure that you putting that energy toward you talking to God, telling God your intentions or whatever. The nine of wands, the queen of pentacles, and the nine of pentacles. Yeah, and like I said, you can have femininity and energy. This could be a couple, the justice in reverse, where they just don't want you to be more successful than them, but you will be. They could be sending you negative energy, whatever the fuck. Holding up, somebody could be holding up love offers and shit, but it's not going to stop your destiny or define. Talk to God, literally. Talk to God. And release all that stress and shit from your heart. Understand that shit's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like shit's going to be okay. Shit is going to work out. I feel like when we stress and we think like, damn, I gotta come up with a plan, or I gotta come up with this amount of money, or I gotta do this, or I gotta do that, it makes shit worse. Because then in our mind we just going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just saying like, you know, God, I need your help. I need you. Please hear me. However you can help me or whatever, I need your help. A lot of people really don't even I feel like be taking the time out to really even do that shit for real. Like that age, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been kind of playing with my dad a little bit, doing little shit, and I'm just like texting, and I'm like, yo, you really answer every time. Like anytime, like say for instance, especially at night, I'm putting my attention. I'm just talking to him and stuff. The next day, I get a answer. I can promise you that. The next day, when it comes to people, when it comes to whatever, I the next fucking day, I did it about 2 to 3 times, and I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. Like I just be in my head thinking like, yo, this shit crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, like God be listening. I feel like a lot of people think that, oh, like, you know what I'm saying, God ain't listening. No, God is listening. If y'all don't believe in God or whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, whoever, they listening. The Ten of Wands, the Wheel, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. Yeah. I feel like this King of Swords is like the higher people, the world. And I also feel like too, some of y'all could be dealing with a masculine, like I said, that just don't want you to do better than them. So they trying to block shit in your life. And yeah, the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. For some of y'all, you definitely are going to get married into wealth. I don't know if y'all got a celebrity, y'all dating a celebrity, y'all dealing with a celebrity, a celebrity could be watching y'all. I just heard celebrity crush. You know how like they be doing that celebrity crush stuff at, I don't know if a celebrity got crushing you, whatever, you're going to marry into wealth. Like you're going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this person is, you need to pray over your love life. You need to ask God, put you in the right direction, in the right place to meet the right person at the right time. Put you in the right direction, in the right place to meet the right person at the right time. That's a tongue twister, but let me say it again. Put you in the right direction, in the right place to meet the right person at the right time. Ashe. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you do have someone that could be that. I feel like someone already knows this. I feel like somebody could have got a reading, or people, or it's like just getting the energy where if you are this Queen of Wands, you don't have to be an Aries, or Sag. You could just be seen. Your energy could be very loud. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this masculine is, they know that. They know that if you probably go out somewhere, they probably be trying to hide you. You know what I'm saying? Because they know if you go out somewhere and get seen by somebody, and probably somebody very wealthy and established and important, they gonna see the light that they see. You know what I'm saying? So what they trying to do, block it. Make you wanna stay in the fucking house and shit. Make you wanna make it like, you know what I'm saying, block your love life, make you not wanna love and all this extra shit. Like, you know? So it's like just make sure that you praying over it. Make sure that you seeing the manifestations and the intentions, because at the end of the day, something good is coming for, I feel like it could be somebody specific or just people in general. Like if it's not, you're not supposed to marry into wealth. Like say for instance, not everybody person is a millionaire or a billionaire and shit. But your person not a bum. Like you would be okay. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? They trying to block it from coming in because they know that once you get this love, you're good. Can't make this shit up. The Page of Wands, the Ego card, and the Knight of Cups. The Eagle card, you see how your ancestors, you need to talk to God. You need to talk to your ancestors. You need to pray more. Some of y'all need to light a candle. You know what I'm saying? Because your ancestors is breaking the chains, baby. You is free. You know what I'm saying? You are free. And you have a love offer coming in. The Nine of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Do what you love. The Empress, mama. Do what you love, mama. Keep healing. And understand that everything's going to be okay. Stop stressing. You know what I'm saying? Even if shit not okay, understand that it will be one day. And pray over your love life. Pray over your finances. Pray over yourself. Okay? I always know when people send me spiritual texts because I get a certain type of bump on my, like on me. And I just don't pay that shit on mine. I pick it, it probably turn into a dark mark, or it'll just go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be caring no more at this point. I'm gonna just go to, it's okay, because when I become rich, I'm gonna go to a dermatologist and have them scrape off the top layer of my fucking skin. How about that? How about that? It's like giving that type of energy. Like, instead of being on some shit where I'm like, before I used to be so stressed because I'm like, I would hate the fact my face breaking out. You know what I'm saying? It just would be kind of stressful for me. Because it's like, that people that get breakouts and shit, y'all know what I like, that annoyance of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm still a bad bitch. When I get money, I'm just gonna go to a dermatologist. And then my face will just be super fucking clear. Ho, I'm gonna have the money to pay for all the resources that I need because I was using Curology. But that shit like 150. That shit kind of expensive for a month. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I could do it again. But, I had stopped because I just didn't have finances for it. But, it's just like, yeah, it's okay, you fucking weak assholes sending me magic shit, bitch. Because when I get rich, I'm going to get a dermatologist. So, they going to scrape this fucking layer off, bitch. I'm going to come out glistening. Glistening. Because that's the main thing I got. I be having acne, getting dark marks. But as soon as, baby, they going to fix me right on the. That's why I be like crazy. Because a lot of us be going through things. We can't do shit we want to do. Why? Because we just don't have the money. Like, a lot of people don't even be like ugly or what's the name. They just be broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's all them people you see and all that. Yeah, once upon a time they was just like us. Now they got the money to do that. Go to dermatologists, make sure they skin up to date. They get a fucking pimple hole, they going somewhere. Oh no, fix this shit. Like that ass, real shit. What's some signs that me resonate with this? Libra, Gemini, Leo, Virgo. That is Taurus. So it's okay, collective. Sagittarius, Cancer, but definitely pray over yourself, your love life, and your finances. Because people don't want to see you win. They don't. They don't want to see you do better than them. They don't want to see you dressing better than them. They don't want to see you living a better life. They fucking miserable and you going on trips and shit. Capricorn and Scorpio at the bottom. They don't want to see you going on trips and shit. They don't want to see you in love. Like if you a divine feminine and you got a hating ass ex or a masculine in your energy, they don't want to see you in love because you won't have a man that's doing shit for you that they could never do. They came out with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups kept showing himself in the Emperor in reverse. This man's going to be doing shit for you that this man could never do. You know what I'm saying? So it's also more about ego too. Because imagine that you being with somebody that never went out their way, that never went out their way for you, never could or couldn't even afford it. Woof. And then you get a man that what's the name, Moon and Scorpio that give you the fucking word. Why would your exes want you to have it? Moon and Libra. Why would they want you to upgrade? Half the full moon and frog. Moon in Capricorn. Damn. Moon in Aquarius. Moon in Virgo. Moon in Leo. Moon in Sagittarius. And Dark Moon. Moon in Gemini at the bottom. So don't stress. You know what I'm saying? For the people, you know where you at. You'll know if this is the time for you to put all your walls up and you need to start evaluating the people that you have around you and stuff like that. Like that's, they just not good for you. And for some of y'all, you'll know that it's time for you to put your walls down. Invite shit in. Go out. Do shit. Live. You know what I'm saying? Don't be in such a survival mode. Even if, you know what I'm saying, put that shit in the God. Like real shit. Like if you in a situation like with me, I don't need to put my walls up. You know what I'm saying? I have done that part already. So I'm in the stage of putting my walls down, going out, being seen. You know what I'm saying? Meeting people, networking, dating. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and understanding not being in survival mode, but enjoying life. And at the end of the day, knowing that God's gonna figure this shit out. It would all work out. That's been playing in my head for the last couple of days. Let it all work out. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's just how I see it. Shit's going on. I ain't stressing about shit. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let the world or humans make me stress. I'm not. Like that is. Like for real. So, you know, I wish y'all the best and I love y'all collective. Yeah, it's homeschool very soon. Real shit. It's just energy returning to. That's why I started worrying about bills, period. And turmeric. I used to do turmeric. I do turmeric here and there. I was gonna say I do turmeric face mask at night here and there. But yeah, real shit. Like worrying about bills and all that, like that's the stage that I'm in. Like it would be to the point where it's like I'm not living because I'm stressed about bills. And then it's just like, fuck them. Like it's gonna get done when it get done. Like, but I'm not on other people's time. I'm on my own fucking time because at the end of the day, Pico don't give a fuck about my kids. You know what I'm saying? No shade. But they don't give a fuck. They just there to collect money. Always got somebody always got their fucking hand out. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So it's like at the end of the day, my children need to live. My children need to experience shit, bitch. I take them right to Chinatown and we get a little meal for $40. You know what I'm saying? And be like, fuck something else. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, that's an experience. Like that as children really don't. It's like some kids I be peeping and noticing, and they don't even come off the fucking block. They don't get to experience shit, none of that shit, because it's the effect of their parents is always fucking broke because they have to take care of them. Like I'm saying, that's very unfortunate. Like that was kind of me. Like I did experience some stuff. My mom was like, yeah, I did experience some stuff, but my mom wasn't like me though. Like Cody has experienced a lot in his little 6 years, and I want Cairo to experience a lot too. So it's just like, yeah, no, I thought, them people up there, they not stressing me out. Like real rap. It's stuff that I have to do to make sure that I'm here. enjoy life like real red. And it's like giving a time where I used to be on some shit like, oh no, I gotta hustle now. I gotta hustle now. So by the time I'm 40 and 50, I can live. Bitch, what if I die at 35? What if I die at 35? Like for real. I don't know when I'm gonna die. You know, I hope it's when I'm old. But God forbid if anything was to happen. And I'm like thinking, I'm having a 10-year plan. Oh, I gotta hustle and put all my bills and do everything on time. So by the time I'm 40 years old, I can be okay. Bitch, you ain't even live to 40. You ain't making it. No shade. So why you better go live? You know what I'm saying? That's how I start thinking. I'm not on no YOLO shit because I'm still very responsible, but I'm just thinking about the aspect of a lot of people don't be living and then they be dying and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Like, and it's just so unfortunate. It's just so unfortunate. Even people that's older. Like so many people that's older, they done worked all their life. Like no say my honey. My mom, husband, ex-husband, friend, whatever the fuck. I don't know. They had a weird dynamic. But I just always call him honey. He like an uncle slash grandpa type of energy. It's crazy. But anyway, he asked me for $150 and I really didn't have it. Like I don't have it to give it to him. But I'm just thinking like this man is 70 years old. He's still working. He been working. He didn't fucking had he got disabilities and shit. Like it's just a bunch of shit. And it's like how you still don't like not saying even him, but the world. How this man ain't put in enough life to be living okay? That's crazy. Like that's crazy. Like he was 70 years old. He been working since he was a kid. Lost his arm and everything. In the machine, he used to work, you know, them jobs back they used to have to work the machines. Lost his hand and everything. Bitch, I lost a fucking hand from working. And I'm not getting paid enough to live okay as an old man. That's fucking psychotic. Like, and I felt so bad because I'm like, damn, if I had the money, I would send it to him. But I'm just like, I can't stress about other people's problems. You know what I'm saying? I told him, and he just was like, no, I get it because you got the kids. I shouldn't even be asking. I said, and it's fucked up that you feel like you shouldn't be asking because I have the kids. I said, if I had the money, I would definitely send it to you. So next time, don't feel like that you can't ask just because I don't have it right now. You know what I'm saying? Because in the future, if I do have it and you do need money, I'm gonna send it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, but it's just that's where my mind goes. Like, how this man put in 70 fucking plus years of work, lost an arm, you know, then been paying bills, paying rent for all these years, and then he still ain't got it. What's going on in the world in society? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's crazy. It's really crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to have to go. I gotta take Cairo to the doctor's appointment. Um, I realized that when I work 6 days out the week, and my baby cried every time I left off for work. Yeah, that's the one thing too. Like when I worked for Penn, I would miss so much of Cody stuff. Like now, thank God I had the job that I had now. Like I'm taking a half a day and taking Cody to for an appointment, and I'm still getting paid for my day. Like at Penn, no, you clock out, you gonna get only for them hours that you work. Like, and it's just like, well, damn. Like, but then if I don't take him to the hospital and he can't go to daycare. You know what I'm saying? If he can't go to daycare, I can't come to work. It just don't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it just be crazy. And I know this is America. It's so unfortunate. And so hopefully we can all use our brains and come together and figure out a way to do this because my little brain just ain't enough. I be talking to God and asking him for some answers and stuff. But one man, they say one man can change the world. I feel like a man can't change the world, but he can make an impact. You know what I'm saying? So maybe me vocalizing this will bring some brains together and we can figure it out. And y'all can come talk to me. Bitch, I'm tired too. Shit. I'm tired too. I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm tired. I feel like I wouldn't even want a man to come save me. Because I don't want my man to feel happy, stressed out about little stuff. Shit. We both should be living good and be living. We both should be okay. I don't even want my man to feel like, I mean, I appreciate it. But I don't want no. I don't want all the worry to be off of me and go into my man. No, I don't want you paying bills either. Like you know what I'm saying? What's the resolution of this to help everyone? Like you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's crazy. But we need to come up and cultivate some ideas. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna put on my thinking cap for the next couple of days and just try to figure some things out and come up with some ideas. And maybe people can like we can all come together and try to figure it out. But yeah, I love y'all. I has to go. 7 on the clock. God is here. 59:55 on the timer. 7 people and 7 likes. You know what I'm saying? God is here. God is waiting. Yes. I don't know why I'm hearing wait in the water. Wait in the water, children. Wait in the water. God is waiting. Go listen to that. That may be significant. That song may give y'all some messages, but yeah. All right, y'all. I got to go because I got to go be a mom. I love y'all. Okay. Yes, I said amen. Many blessings. I love you so much, mamas. I was gonna say many blessings over y'all. Definitely did. Make sure y'all was okay. I love y'all so much. Just continue to stay in as much of a high vibration of not giving a fuck. That's the best way I can say. Just don't give a fuck. You know, like give a fuck, but not give a fuck to where you like, oh my god, like the SpongeBob, like ooh ooh, like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I love y'all. Many blessings to y'all. And I know we all struggling out here, but if there's somebody that would like to give a donation, I appreciate it. Cash App, PayPal in the description. Many blessings, Pastor. Be right back to you. I say.